Hmm. Let me know y'all in the building. Cheers. I know, Jason. You know what? Hi, Michelle. Jason, you know what? I'm going to just go to the kitchen now before I even get this show started. Spiff Walker, what's good? Oh, let me just go get some ice. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh. The upper room. The upper room. I'm going to just bust in and sing. The upper room. Oh, it's cold in here too. Oh. It's been an interesting day, Devin. Oh God, Brian, don't even get me started on the Lane Kiffin situation. My goodness gracious. So what caught y'all attention today? The upper room. Oh. Listen, y'all. Let's just get this out the way now. What did UCLA win? Or they're winning? Scores. Okay, UCLA is winning right now. Ooh, they'll send a message to the SEC if they win that. If they hang on to win that, that'll be a big time message. That was a lie. That was a lie. CJ3K checking in from Atlanta. Shout out. No, I already got a washer from him. I need to get a new TV. I know, Tactical Bro. That was good. 14 parlay happening for your boy. Bruins need to hang on. That's a good hit. Oh, the TV sucks, y'all. And here's the problem, y'all. Do y'all realize I don't even turn my TV on but a couple times a month? I only turn on the television a few times a month. A few times a month, y'all. I don't even know the hours I done put on that TV, but not a lot. But then I was thinking, I done watched some bad losses. Off that TV. Yeah, Georgia just dared him. They just dared him to win with his arm. Coach didn't trust him. CJ, I don't even want to mess up your night. Don't wait around. Don't wait around watching this show if you're gonna get out the house. Please get out the house. Christian Card. Shout out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Bickett, but I appreciate that. Get the lemon pepper wings. CJ, get those lemon pepper wings that everybody's so famously talks about. Oh man. My TV shouldn't have died, y'all. My TV should not have died. Listen, y'all, it was flickering, and I just assumed it was the cable. I just knew it was the cable. I was getting ready to go. That's funny, CJ. I thought the cable was just the signal had been bad lately. My TV just started getting darker and darker and darker, and it just started fading, y'all. And then I could still hear the sound. Picture was gone. Tammy says she's already out the house and trying to get back to the house. I know that's right. Listen. Again, my dad lives down there, so I was just gonna pull up on him. And then we were just gonna, like just kind of wing it. I don't know. It's not a bad drive for me. I can handle drives pretty easy. Would be nice to ride through Tennessee a little bit. The TV situation throws me off a little bit too, y'all. Yeah, right. Wing it. No pun intended. But if I do go, I'm gonna just take my car. It was like a high sensor or something like that. I'm pretty sure. I couldn't even tell you right offhand though. Jordan S was good. Okay, you can look at the game two ways. The Ole Miss game, you can look at it two ways. You can look at it at, maybe Ole Miss just gets extra hype without their coach. But here's the thing, y'all. He's on quarantine. He's still gonna be on the phone talking to him the whole time. He's gonna be on the phone with the booth the whole time. Red State Rams fan, what's good? The TV thing disrupts a little bit. Part of me wants to go and just screw it, whatever. I think my mouse is charged all the way back up. But I ain't happy about the TV situation. I will tell you that. Final Florida, lots of work to do. Okay, y'all. How did the weekend overall make y'all feel? Clemson versus North Carolina State looks more interesting. Is that who they play next? Devin said, "Now you can catch COVID through the phone. No Kiffin. Oh yeah, they definitely gonna be on the phone. Is that true? They gonna buy two burners like they on the wire. They gonna get two burners. Somebody gonna be in the bathroom. He gonna be communicating with his team. Right, Chad. They out here running it. Listen, y'all see Steve's tweet on that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Steve, what did he put? He had here it is. Here it is. Steve said, if UK hangs on to win against ULM, where do you think ULM falls in the rankings from 126 out of 130? They were ranked 126 out of 130, y'all. $120 what? 126 out of 130. ULM had not held a lead in a game in 2 years till today. Offense struggles around football this weekend, except for Bama. Is Clemson in play against the Cards? No, because you see that defense Clemson played. They played some hellified defense. Red State Rams fan, Tammy Red, y'all supposed to be hanging out. Against all those garbage teams, they ain't had 300 yards passing. They said they're almost Ohio State. Jesus Christ. Oh. UK running that new pistol offense. Oh, that is pretty funny. Frontman James, what's going on? UCLA marching down the field on LSU. Oh, let me see. Appreciate it, Spiff Walker. Do you think Satterfield is gone if we don't win at least 7 games? No. No. If we win 6, he's going to be on extreme hot seat, though. Because here's the thing. Did y'all see what Brom out there doing? Brom out there looking good. So the Heat's gonna go from Satterfield to Vince Tyree. If Brom has a good year at Purdue, everybody's gonna start blaming Vince. Cause y'all see Bobby Petrino put up a nice little fight too. I don't know if y'all saw that. Louis V, what's good? What's good? Clemson did play against the NFL front. My goodness. It's hard to hit parlays. Wide receivers are suspect. Yeah, they're gonna have. I mean, Georgia's a tough team, though, man. Georgia, and for anybody who was wondering, that's why Satterfield goes down to Georgia to get his players, because those are all players that play. Let me see what's the Purdue score right now. See all. Okay, it's top 25. Let's go to Big Ten. Indiana got blasted. Man. Maryland bust West Virginia. Purdue is up on Oregon State 30-21 right now. Wait a minute. Illinois lost to UTSA. Texas San Antonio. Nebraska busted Fordham. Rutgers killed Temple. Michigan busted Western Michigan. Iowa. Whew. So we missed that Wisconsin. We have Wisconsin on the score sheet. LSU is 16 in the country. Boy, Miami got tapped real good, didn't they? They got tapped real good. Georgia didn't score an offensive touchdown, y'all. They only scored that pick six. Yeah, Purdue's up right now. I don't know. Petrino played. Let me look real quick. I got the little highlight. Listen, they lost to Oklahoma State 23-16. Oklahoma State was a 38-point favorite, and Petrino and Missouri State, they lost 23-16, y'all. FCS Montana just went to Washington Husky Stadium and beat Washington. Wow. Lost by 7. Guaranteed. And here's the problem. Andy will sit around and say Louisville's supposed to be Ole Miss, and sit around and crown Kentucky for getting 300 on literally 126 ranked team out of 130. You can have takeaways from that game. You can have takes from that game. 126 out of 130. It does. He's going to have to show something. Kiffin's out. Listen, that could mess him up or that could rally the troops. Had UTSA. I don't know, Bicky. You get some good picks now. Satterfield saw that UNC lost and couldn't control himself with excitement. It's opportunities. Kansas stormed the field for a 3-point win. Who did they beat? How did Petrino look? Chad, you know how Petrino looks. Don't act like you don't know how he looks. Yo, listen, y'all might not like the guy, but he's a hell of a coach. Miami fired their coach this year. Yeah, yeah. Manny Diaz ain't gonna last. Because listen, it's hard to recover from that game. Clemson GA no offensive touchdowns. I know that's crazy. Which that's gonna help Clemson in the long run because that's gonna be like when there's no offensive touchdowns, it's almost like it's a tie. And at the end of the year, Clemson got it rolling. If they go undefeated, they'll still be in. Pick six and field goals. Yep. I know. He lost by 7 to Oklahoma State. And he's at what? Missouri State? He was a 38-point underdog and lost by 7. 38-point underdog, lost by 7. Yeah, FCS team beat Washington. Mm-hmm. Adam, fair enough. This is nighttime get together. Former Metro Conference teams, Virginia Tech, FSU, UofL going to save the ACC this weekend. I really think Florida State, they need to be ready. If Florida State don't win, that coach, I don't think that coach is going to last there either. Yeah, I know. Preseason rankings are a waste a lot of time. UTSA was 7-4 bowl team last year. Fair enough. Ripping who? I didn't even see him. To win the ACC, I gotta see him. We gotta see him, y'all. Oh, South Dakota. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Kansas played South Dakota and stormed the field. LSU's in trouble. I hate saying some former players. And Greg told me Ole Miss. That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, listen, if he can't move the ball, and that's his calling card, it's not even gonna be it's not gonna be a surprise. Yeah. I mean, eyes are gonna go straight to him. I mean, the problem with this is now that you done had this Coach Mack incident, and then you start thinking about y'all see Rex of Karma tweeted out the definition of toad, and like people gonna start like asking like maybe there was something with the with the new people in place, like all these good coaches just like all of a sudden, just like think about it. What's your boy's name? I'm sorry, I can't think of his name right now. I'm sorry, coach. The soccer coach was awesome. Rex, I mean, it's like the baseball coach Dan McDonald, he getting everything he want. But outside of that, and Vince is a baseball player. Outside of that, when you start doing the math on these coaches, you're gonna start saying, okay, what is you missed on Braum, Look, when Satterfield, talked to South Carolina, you kind of left him out there dangling, all that stuff. Everybody gonna be looking at Vince Tyra after this. Maybe he left for a reason. He can coach though. Just admit he can coach. Petrino might be at Miami next year. They'll take his ass in a second. Yeah, just admit he can coach, y'all. You might not like him. UCLA scored again. What? 38-20. Ooh. and UCLA, they were 1-0. They did have that game already. What do you know how they got ranked? They won a couple games at the end of the year. They sucked last year. Then they won a couple games at the end. Mm. 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 What do you say about that? That would be funny. What do you say? Because I didn't see anything. Yeah, I would have it on my TV in the background, but my TV's dead. That would be nice, though, Adam. I can't lie. That would be nice. I mean, yeah, Ken Lola. Thank you, Albert. Thank you. Like I said, I just know the spotlight's on them now. The spotlight's really on them, especially with everybody who's been here. Like they might be bringing in, they might be winning over some young people who aren't familiar, with the program. But it's gonna like the next 4 to 6 months are gonna be really crucial. What is that noise? What is that noise? Hold on. Maybe it's coming from there. Where's that noise coming from? Okay. Jury 2.0, Hockey 3.0. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I was crying about y'all putting up a fight, you got to put up a fight, man. You can't let them just come and replace the whole board, man. Fun to watch. Yeah, I don't mind watching defensive games at all. Nobody in Louisville will have a job, but we'd win. But we would win. We would feel like we have a chance on every game. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he comes up with. But yeah, that won't last. He get that out for a couple minutes. Brown was playing he was I don't know. I mean, again, I don't have a definitive answer on this, but all I know is the behind the scenes chatter is starting to pick up. Like maybe people are not comfortable coaching here under the administration. So what if Brom talked to some people? What if some people said, dude, you don't want to come back here under these people? I mean, what if Brom said, yeah, I'll wait till they leave and come back home? Listen, that's why you go hire couple top dog. That's why you go steal a recruiter or two from Florida. Let him coach your players. He might have quit on the athletic director. But I know what you're saying, Fabian. Bobby could have said nope, and that was that. Yeah. UCLA. Look, D Grace, so that's helping somebody else in here with the parlay. But he can design some plays to get people open. He can move that ball. That was the conversation we had during the show. You still got to be able to move that ball up and down the field to feel like you got a chance in all games. And like I said, I don't mind coaches that commit to the run and are boring either. You know what I'm saying? If they can make their guys tough enough to do it. He will have some talent too. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, yeah, we forget everything that's going on. Listen, I really don't understand. Like, what are we going to do if they're 100% vaccinated? Like, what do you do? Because I'm sure you could contact trace your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Lane Kiffin didn't had COVID, he's been sitting in rooms with his coaches. He's been sitting in room with his quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, guaranteed. So like what are we doing? So what happens? What happens on Tuesday when 4 or 5 of our guys test positive? But the whole Mississippi team is vaccinated. So like, what are we still gonna blame them, right? Like, what's the plan? Um, Devin, I did check out the tweets. I think he was just being smart alecky. Um, listen, I feel what you're saying. I mean, it's you can say that. You can say that. But it is tough. Um, he was losing by four. Worse. Car Chronicle has a nice article about the next few months. Not a podcast. Just an article on what they're like the scheduling. Whoa, Northern Illinois beat Georgia Tech. Really? Kiffin is out Monday. Kiffin is out Monday. Just got in. You ain't missed nothing. My TV died. That's about it. Defense second hold you field goal. It's nice, but a D. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like here, listen. Now you're gonna kind of get back to programs who got some players, but that COVID messed up teams, man. It messed up a lot of teams. So now going back to some people getting exposed, that's a whole nother conversation too about that. Or you can, I will listen to the conversation of Bobby Petrino and too much nepotism. I'll do that conversation too. If your line can't block. I mean, we do run a zone scheme though. Yeah, I mean what are you gonna do with that one? Love starts season 5 and damn. I would make some people miserable because I would be 5-0 and I would still be talking about these 6 players on this Kentucky team that are skating the system while I'm bragging about being 5-0. It'll break everything up, that's for sure. Sat needs a win. I mean, does he need it for his reputation, or is it for just the like? Is it for Louisville? Like, what's the biggest reason y'all think Satterfield? Like, what's the biggest pressure on Satterfield to win? Is it like the big game thing? Right? It's Fred Chandler been grinding. Feel you? Clemson O line look a little shaky. Georgia got some pros. Yeah, that IU thing, boy. That IU situation. Mm-mm. Mm. Bickett, I'm looking forward to that. Mm. Plus, y'all hear that? Um, I keep hearing this noise every once in a while. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if do y'all even remember this right here. Hold on. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Speaking of, Ghost, get out of here. I know. I hope I ain't get hacked. No, my computer didn't die. Don't say that. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, overlay. See if we can add this. See if y'all remember this real quick. Tell me if y'all remember this. Can't get out coached by coordinators. Sack got to get this one. My battery wouldn't be making that noise like that though. A Monday night game. Oh, everybody's gonna be watching too. Do y'all remember this right here? Do y'all remember this? Y'all remember when this just went away? Do y'all remember when this just went away? All handled in-house, all handled without any public embarrassment, anything. They said the girl didn't even get in trouble. Y'all remember that? Hi, listen. Like I said, yeah, I get your point on that one. Big time. I'm from Louisville, Mississippi. I can't. I can't. It's not solid, but little gossip going on. Oh man, swept under the rug. There was somebody with him. There was somebody with him. Chad, you don't remember that? You don't remember that? Unreal how that got swept. That's what I'm saying. Listen, it was crazy. What's crazy is you could just type in the name. It'll take you right to the video now. Right. Right. He was good. Seatbelt. That's right. No seatbelt. They just let him chill. They was mad that the video got out. He was laying in the street and the girl got up and ran away. They didn't even charge her with nothing. There was a girl laying in the passenger seat that got up and ran away. No, they wasn't talking about that. I don't even want to compare it to one of our players sitting in there in that kind of condition. I hear you, Chad. I hear you on that. I don't know. Winning games cures a lot. GIM. East Tennessee State beat Vandy. You lying. You are lying. Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, right. The media does that. Mm-mm. They do that to the media, not to us. Mm, that wasn't his girlfriend. Mm, 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 mm. Salute, good sir. Salute, salute. I'm glad you're enjoying the shows. I'm glad you enjoy the night shows, the night get-togethers. I do that makes me feel like the time is definitely worth it. Um, right. Um, oh, that's past tea though. That's rumor and conjecture. Um, every coach that is not here has been saying they were targeted from the beginning. Every coach. I mean, think about it. Ken Lola is like a listen, y'all. Ken Lola is like a very spiritual man. Like he's a very straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? And I mean straight shooter. Like he's. I don't even want to say like. I don't even want to put it in religious. Like he believes in good and karma and all that stuff. He believes in that stuff. Real deal. And just the way he was out of here, and like I said, all the coaches felt like it was like they were being targeted to get pushed out. Um, every coach, but and like I said, sometimes you have to say, okay, of course a coach thinks that, but how many coaches after a while where you start saying, okay, 6 coaches gone, you know what I'm saying? 6 coaches gone immediately, or just they were, okay, put it this way. I knew I knew when people started asking questions about coaches, I knew what it felt like when you know people are looking for something on coaches. When they're just looking for something, looking for you to say something, asking you leading questions. So coaches know if you start like it's like the girl from the interview, the girl that was at the frat party. She knew that those people on the student, discipline action board, she knew they were fishing for us having alcohol. She knew they were looking for a way to take the blame off the players. And 2 people doing it, that's not being open-minded. That's you're hunting for something we did wrong to clear them. You're acting as their lawyers. So in the university, if one kid goes to the president or the athletic director and starts saying stuff like, well, coach did this to me. Like sometimes the AD is going to be like, okay, I'll talk to him, make a report and I'll talk to him about this. But some ADs are going to be like, okay, what'd he do? What'd he do? Okay, so he did this. And how did that make you feel? And okay, and then how did you tell him how it makes you feel? Okay, and you need to say how it makes you feel. And you know what I'm saying? It just feels different. So if you getting hunted. I mean, everybody, it's y'all job. Y'all know when y'all bosses or y'all got coworkers that's coming for you, trying to get you in trouble. You know it. You know exactly what that feels like when people don't like you at the job or something, and they're trying to get you out of here. Uh, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. He wasn't driving is the is what they said. That I know, Bigot. That's what I'm saying. That's ridiculous. Jurge was a good AD, man. I don't care what y'all say. Kicked out of school for breaking curfew type stuff. Right. Right. um, I did give you, I gave you what I could. I could. Who is it though? Wait, who is it in particular? Like, what are you asking? Coach or what? Hi, Tina. Work some nights, Tina. Wait a minute. Do you work in the day? See, I can't even come over there. I got my fantasy football draft. Your internet over there acting suspect. Tina, call somebody in and get the internet right. Then I'll come over. To play Vandy twice, right? Did they get busted? He wasn't loaded. Just yeah, he worked so hard, he was just tired. You got to spend money there too, man. Yeah, Fabian. That's the vibe. 38-27. Final. Oh, final. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I do want to see some of the SEC schools get their rear end tapped a little bit. Yeah, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But again, like I said, even if you got, like I said, Lola, we were like top 8 in the country. We were a top 8 in the country soccer program, y'all. I just watched them in the Sweet 16 at home. And we're like I said, Rex been there forever. Rex survived regime changes, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rex he knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Rex been there long enough to where if a couple of guys say he talks too rough, he makes racial jokes. It's like when I say delegation jokes. If you want to reword my delegation jokes and say he's always talking divisive about black people and white people, like think about how many times I say, "Hey, Steve, this might be a delegation thing, but we don't do that." You know, and think about if you're a student complaining to the AD and you say, Marcus is always talking about his race is better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I didn't say it was better. I'm just saying we don't do that kind of thing. You know, y'all do this or we don't do that or something like that. That's considered a fireable offense. Because if a student says that made me feel uncomfortable when Marcus was talking about the delegation, if an AD want me gone, I'm gone. Like I said, I don't know the details of what Rex did, but I know it just came from students, and Rex didn't get a real shot they didn't send him to, hey, like UK sent the dude to training, sent him to, hey, write a paper. I know Rex didn't get a shot at he didn't get a chance to go to sensitivity training, you know what I'm saying? Any of that stuff. It was just you made somebody uncomfortable with your racial conversation, you got to go. And it's hard to defend. Like once they leak it to the media and once they do it, but it was a hit list. Like I said, I knew when I listened to that audit on Tom Jurich, that was a hit list audit. His audit was impeccable. To be an athletic director for 20 years, Tom Jurich's audit by the government was impeccable. There was 2 audits. There was like a school audit and Tom Jurich's personal audit. It was impeccable. That was a hit. Yeah, you're right. We stunk it up against Houston. Ed Oliver was a beast. Like I said, keep in mind, remember, Bobby's the only one that gave Lamar a chance at quarterback. Nobody else in the country would give him a chance. It wasn't just Lamar and nothing else. Like, come on now. I mean, he's a good AD, man. Cheers to the haters at the job. Right. Y'all all know what I'm talking about with that. Oh, no, we still got to do a show Monday. So I'll say the prediction. Like I said, I'm just saying there's a spotlight on the fundamental organization of the university. There's a spotlight. Everybody's paying attention. He was good. He was a good AD. Oh, who was in the video? That was Derek Willis. That was Derek Willis. A couple years ago, they found him in the middle of the season. This is how they pulled up. Said he wasn't driving. Keys was in the ignition and everything. That's how they found him, y'all. Said he wasn't driving, technically. Little in-house suspension by the team. He's right back at it. Mm-hmm. That's how that got handled. Pac-12 trying to make a statement. You got to. I know. ATL, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, safe travels. Yeah, Albert. The Ken Lola one made me uncomfortable. I can't lie. The Ken Lola deciding to step down out of nowhere when they came in, that made me extremely uncomfortable. Because like I said, I mean, you know how you just know. Like I said, I know Rex. You know what I'm saying? Rex have fun. He talk a little shit. So I mean, they might have just got him. You know what I'm saying? But the Lola thing, he lives his life with purpose. And a dude like that who has a top 10, top 18 soccer program in the country just up and just says, nah, I got to get out of here. Just saying. Yeah, safe trip. Yeah, safe travels. Soccer, tennis, golf, softball, field hockey, football, volleyball, b-ball. That's awesome. Um, I don't think that crossed that much at all. It was a man child. He took us down, Oklahoma. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So, like, you know, he was a beast, and he's right in the middle of your line. Like, let's not forget. Yeah, I want to rewrite everything because you don't like somebody. Nobody waits 6 months. I know that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But no, but a lot of the other teams don't have a Oliver. He was good. He was good. No, he was in the street. Albert, he was in the street. That wasn't he wasn't up on a curb. He was in the street. Right. He was in the street. Door open and everything. Oh God, don't he? Yeah, right. And the money, listen, what they say about $16 million went missing just recently? That's crazy. I know. I mean, you remember how they arrested Felon Spencer like that? I don't even think he had the keys in ignition. He got him done cause he trucked people too. Like, but he trucked people on behalf of the university. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying you gotta like all these good people, but it's like if you got a soldier fighting your fight, you gotta embrace some of that. Mm. Oliver. I'm talking about Ed Oliver for Houston. He was beast mode. He was beast mode. He was awesome. Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, we coming up on our funny how things disappear. I still got to work on a project. Y'all get out of here. Sunday, Florida State, Notre Dame. I'm definitely watching that. My eyes might go bad because I'm gonna be watching everything on my computer. Look away when the sausage is being made. Yeah, or not. Just realize I was feeding a lot of people. All right, y'all. Get out of here. Enjoy your night. Email me anytime, y'all. Email me anytime, madefortheville@gmail.com. Inbox me. I do love receiving information at all times. Doesn't matter. Tom is awesome.